Hello, hello. Need to get Spotify open. Spotify. How's everybody doing? This is a true 100% vanilla. I actually used the Minecraft launcher to open this session. I don't know how long we'll be or if it will continue to or how long I'll play it, but I just thought, you know what? I want to do a little bit of actual honest to goodness vanilla Minecraft. So I have played in this world for about 1 hour. The world has been open for about 3 hours. I had a lot of like time away from the keyboard, so we don't know a whole lot about it. Um, I did re-roll 5 or 6 times to get a plains start, just because I didn't want to deal with the snowy peak that they started in. Or there was one where it was like I don't know, it was just all of the starts were awful. Like right in the middle of a savannah. It could be worse, but no, I just didn't want to deal with that. Music tonight is by Excelante. Again, that is DCMA. So we're listening to the rock synthwave. We're gonna try that out. See how this particular set of music tunes is tonight. So we have full iron gear. Just made the pants. They haven't taken any durability yet. That reminds me, I need to do F3 and H. Do that from this screen. Turn on the advanced tooltips. Uh, iron tools. We have not done very much deep slate. In fact, you'll see there's like one piece of deep slate. So we haven't really gone down into the deep slate levels yet. A couple of furnaces. Got a bed. Chop down a few trees. And there's a hole in the ground. That's about the extent of it. There is a ruined portal over here. Not that we can do anything with it. And if I remember correctly, I think there's a village over here. Oh, food. We're gonna get sidetracked here while we get some food. We've been struggling with food. Oh, I need to make a water bucket. More pigs. So I was chilling at work in between meetings, and so I started the world. Found a seed that looked promising, which is where we are right now. Okay, apparently, I'm just getting all the sunflowers. See what's in the chest at least. Uh, one piece of obsidian. Okay. Horses over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a village over here. I keep wanting to zoom, but literally we have absolutely no mods whatsoever. This is pure vanilla launcher. Nothing nothing very complicated from that. But anyways, we got a few more pork chops. Let's go put those on the in the furnace. Is that a beehive? No. You need to make can't complete torches. 1, 2, 3. We want to make a bucket. We don't have a bow, but it's not a major concern. Backup pickaxe we have. Probably should make another one of those. My luck. I'm going to burn through all of them. But we have a mountain over here. Wandering Trader is here. Hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. You can't see it. But on the other side, there's a mountain there. And there is, if you see the mushrooms poking through, there's some dark oak over there. I haven't seen spruce as of yet, but I haven't exactly been looking. I've been spent most of my time underground. It does appear there's an ocean over here. Look around a little bit. While I was underground, there is a big opening somewhere because I saw a bunch of. I guess that's not ocean. I guess that's a lake. I saw a ton of daylight. Nope, that's not it. Is it over here? May have been this here. Don't know for sure. Oh, I see sugarcane though, and more pigs. All right, sugarcane's good. There's a donkey village over there. Oh yeah, this is just a river. Okay, getting to be dark, so let's head back. Did make a shield. Had to remember how to use a shield, to be honest with you. In Vault Hunters, the shield is automatic, which is kind of crazy. Been watching a lot of Hermitcraft, and I realized that they do have some mods on their server, but it's kind of nice to see people early game Minecrafting. They're not making ridiculously large builds. I mean, they got making good builds, but they're not ridiculously large builds. And everybody seems to be having a good time of things. Got a few torches here. Go to bed. Pork chops, please. Where's that Enderman? Oh, there's a creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. All right, we got food. Shall we go into the mines? So we mined our way down here. We found ourselves a good-sized cavern. Originally, we had broken into it through that diorite right there, and so we kind of diverted the staircase down. We've been running around and mining the iron that we could find. Haven't done a whole lot of exploration down here. But we've started to... There's some more iron. Fantastic. Started to light up the area down here just to get a sense of where things are. Hello? And that was very mean. Water? Ooh, flooded cave. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's bad. Thought we were being attacked by something. So how was everybody's Thursday? Thursday was pretty good. We are in the middle of our planning calls for my day job. So lots of meetings and preparing for meetings. And tomorrow is the big meeting where we talk about all the things that we've been preparing for. So there's all the meetings leading up to the big meeting. What would corporate America be if it wasn't for 52 gazillion meetings? See, there's that light I was talking about. That is a bigger hole than what I found. So no, I don't know where that leads. But yeah, so we had the pre-meeting before the meeting, which was the meeting after the other meeting. No joke, we do like 4 meetings just to figure out what we're going to be meeting about. And it's all just to make sure that we're consistent with our messaging and we're not, we're all taking into account all of the different factors. So I get it, but nonetheless, lots of meetings. I've been in the corporate environment long enough now at this point. No, it's just a fact. Meetings are just a fact of our existence. Okay. Been in there. There's some iron there. Let's just make sure we're not going to get snuck up on. Hello, spider. Like it wants to be a... It has that look up there. So at dinner, I was watching the Dune trailer for part 2 of the Dennis Villeneuve version of Dune. Excuse the pronunciation. That looks very interesting. I was a big fan of the David Lynch 1984 Dune. Like one of those movies that I think my father was really, 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 really into, and then subsequently we watched it a lot as a child. So you can imagine, as is the nature of children and their parents, of course, I became to like it because, my parents liked it. We watched it pretty frequently. I mean, not super there. It's got Patrick Stewart in it, which is kind of cool. Of course, I know for me, I didn't know at the time who Patrick Stewart was. For me now, Patrick Stewart, of course, is Jean-Luc Picard from from Star Trek: The Next Generation, which that was. Where's this? It's right here. Oh, look, I found some more iron. Up or down? We think it's up or down. Guessing it's must be up. Oh, maybe not. It's lit up down there, so it's got to be. Oh, goes the first pickaxe. Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, just a little teeny tiny hole. Okay. Oh, that's where we busted through. Okay. Not today, thank you. Oh, I probably should have grabbed the water in my my bucket. That's okay. What do we have here? That end full of diorite. Ooh, lots of iron. Oh, anything up here? No. This way. Okay, nothing there. Definitely want to try to get some diamonds for enchanting going. At least get fortune. Nice for all of the iron and everything that we are mining. And of course, we need some diamonds to get a pickaxe so we can get some obsidian. Oh, getting to be nighttime out. 44 more torches. All right, so this cave is pretty well lit up. We do have this hole in the ground that I want to explore. leading to a ravine. Down to deep slate level. Okay. Wouldn't be lucky enough to get a tufted iron vein, would I? That would be amazing, but probably not going to happen. I don't see any tuff here, so I think this is just a regular old iron vein. After playing modded Vault Hunters for so long, I keep looking at all the places like there should be a mini map in the upper left-hand corner, and of course there isn't. And when I look at blocks, you would have Jade that would tell me exactly what I'm looking at. Well, we don't have that. Hey, look, our first diamonds. Glad I dug around. We got a second one. So it's just kind of getting used to not having any mods at all. No zoom. Very used to hitting the key to be able to zoom in. And who knows, if I get into playing vanilla, we might make it vanilla-esque. Oh, hi. And what I mean by that is I might do some quality of life mods, like mouse tweaks and oh, there's a look, a dungeon. Wow. Okay. Guessing it's a zombie dungeon. Early game XP. Definitely take it. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Diamonds. Redstone. Down. Over here. Have going on here. There's a baby zombie somewhere. Hear it. Hi. Guessing the baby zombies came. Oh, hi. You come. That's a dead end. Although there's up here. Hi, guys. Feels like a lot of zombies. Hi, lava. All right. I'm gonna get lost down here. I can already sense it. Dripstone cave. More diamonds. Diamonds. At some point, we'll want to start or save them until we get fortune. Doesn't have to be now. Okay. Done. All right, let's go back to that dungeon. Okay. Follow the torches. Hello, Hunter. How are you? I am playing a absolutely vanilla Minecraft. Thank you for joining the stream. I need to make some more torches. Go. I am doing okay. Work's been a little hectic this month, but every month in my day job we have. Hi, buddy. Is there a different dungeon? Oh my gosh, we have 2 dungeons? What? Anyways, every month we have like a week where everything is super crazy, and unfortunately, we are absolutely in the middle of that week right now. So, which is fine. Although this is our second zombie dungeon. Don't know where this is relative to. Well, I lit that up. Is that close? Do I have double dungeon that is close to each other? No way. Could it be? What do I do for a living? I work for call centers. So I do forecasting for call centers. And so I work in the department. We do what's called long-term forecasting. Bane of Arthropods 4. It's not a horrible book, although our inventory is now absolutely full. And so I'm in the long range forecasting, so we're trying to figure out what's going to happen in the in the not immediate near term future, but so I'm right now to give you an idea, we're working on May of 2024. So we are trying to ensure that our call center is appropriately staffed to support our customers. And so we're doing a lot of data analysis and analytics and predictions and things like that. I think these zombie spawners are actually close enough that we can activate them both at the same time, maybe. Okay, so that one is right here. This block is good, but this block is bad. So we know it activates that one. We can get a double zombie XP farm in a brand new world, this would be an amazing start. Don't know if it's if we're gonna be able to activate both of them, but it is worth investigating. Down here somewhere. Look at all this deep slate. And if we're lucky, we'll come across more diamonds. Okay, there's the wall. So we're not going to be able to see it. We know that one is active there. So the question is, can we... Let's go ahead and do line of sight, see if we can get line of sight on this spawner. Mining deep slate with iron is so slow. Alright. Activated. This one's probably not. No, it is not. Okay, that one's now activated, but this one's not. Ooh. Are they just out of range of each other? That's gonna be a disappointment if it's the case. Mostly Excel, yeah. I do some SQL work, but that's more of my old job. My new job, we're doing a lot of... there's an entire department who does a lot of the data pulling. And then we take the raw data that they've pulled out of SQL or all the databases, and then we do a lot of the analysis and stuff. It is very boring. Okay, so that one is not active here. Okay, what about... It's active there. How about this one? Put the torch down. But I've inherited like all of our model maintenance, so I do a lot of the like when there's a problem, I'm the one that everybody comes to troubleshoot the tools that we use. I think these are just out of range of each other, which is a real disappointment. Oh. Oh! If I stand right here, they are both active. Double zombie XP farm. All right, let me take a screenshot of this so I remember where it is. Nice. Our inventory is full. What can I drop off here? I really don't care about the music discs right now. Okay. So we do have the ability. We'll just put 4 torches there. So this is saying this is our activation spot. We may be able to... Oh, no. Wow. Okay. Finicky, finicky, finicky. Hold on. What about this spot? I'm guessing this one's now off. And it is. What if we go down one? Can't see it. I mean, we know there's a sweet spot. So these are barely in range of each other, but we'll definitely take it. Okay. Still can't see it. Alright, so that one is currently active. Alright. If I stand here, it looks like it wants to be there. Well, I'm thinking about going into accounting, but I'm also worried about it being boring. Yeah. My friend that I play a lot with is an accountant. And there's so many different types of accounting, though. I'm by no means an accountant. But is so much you can do, you know, in terms of that. And if you like numbers, which, yeah, that's still well, that's active. That's not. If I come over here, that one goes out. Yeah, there's literally like one spot, which is right in the middle of these 4 blocks, where both of these spawners are active. Interesting. I don't know. Well, regardless, we know we can do it. But there's different types of accounting, and I know that, you know, the world does survives on accountants. All joking aside, uh, the meeting that we're having tomorrow, which is like I said, our big meeting, all of our finance people are there, and you know they really are. Well, this should be enough diamonds to get us going. Hello, water. But at the end of the day, they're the ones that are driving a lot of the work. Hey, Jadara, I am indeed. This is an absolutely true 100% vanilla world. Wait a minute, is that a diamond in the water cave? And I really probably oh, it was. Oh, diamond. This is going to be the world's slowest mine. And we're either going to break this block or we're going to drown. Managerial accounting. What? I took financial... Oops, I'm drowning. 1 second. I took a financial last semester as one of those source subjects. It just clicks. That's why I'm thinking about going into it. Yeah, the world definitely can't... I lost my pickaxe. Where did the pickaxe go? The world cannot live without the accountants. That's the one thing I know for sure. Okay, I lost that pickaxe. I don't know where it went. That's okay then. But the guy that runs our company's or the group of... I think I just picked it up. Okay, I did. The guy that runs the group that we're having the meeting with he's a smart cookie. Learned an awful lot from him, but there's a lot for me anyways. There's a lot that I don't understand when it comes to financial stuff. I know how to spend the money. It's the accounting for it that I don't necessarily know, because part of my job is to assign resources. And I don't do it in a vacuum, to be clear, but would this be... Were we lucky enough that... No, this is probably not a tough iron vein. Okay. So we got 16 diamonds. That's great. Should be enough to get us an enchanting table, a diamond pickaxe. I'm not really worried about gear right now. Oh, Hunter, thank you very much for the follow. And I don't know if you prefer that I use your numbers, let me know. Person is a little bit different. Just so you know, I am a variety streamer. I play a lot of Timberborn, although I haven't played recently. That may happen tomorrow, actually. Vault Hunters modded Minecraft, and then this is just... Today I was like, I feel like playing vanilla Minecraft, so I fired it up. So, awesome. And, 100%. Oh, this is where I jumped down. Got it. This is 100% inspired because Hermitcraft Season 10 has started, and I have been watching the absolute heck out of the Hermits, and watching all of their interactions and how much fun they're having. You know, just kind of was like, you know, I haven't done vanilla in a while. I had a vanilla series going with a buddy. He was hosting the server, and that series ended. So I haven't been back in vanilla in a while. How was your drive, Jadara? Obviously you're home, so that makes a good thing. I watch everything, so no worries. Currently house sitting and got bored. That's cool. If you have a good group of people to play Minecraft, I would argue it's the most enjoyable game. Oh, absolutely. So the regular crew that I play with, we do mostly we do Vault Hunters. That's where we met. So depending on how much Minecraft you watch, you may or may not know Vault Hunters. Vault Hunters is Iskall85's baby. Let's go ahead and use this pickaxe here. It's going to break in a second, but it's fine. It'll free up this inventory slot for us. And so we actually were a group of folks that were on his Patreon / Twitch public servers. I use the term public in air quotes. And we actually met on that server, and then we said, "Hey, you know, we seem to gel as a group. Let's play offline games." And so we've gotten into things like Played Up, uh, Baldur's Gate 3, of course, Minecraft, and then we've, you know, each of us has kind of different things. I got into a game called Timberborn, which is post-apocalyptic beavers. It's a solo game, but I managed to get 2 of the other folks to play Timberborn, so we've been kind of having a little competition there. Okay, you haven't seen Vault Hunters. So Vault Hunters is modded Minecraft. So but instead of just giving you all the mods at the very beginning, you have some quality of life mods. But what you essentially have to do is unlock mods. So you don't immediately jump in with like, oh, I want to immediately create, you know, a 10,000 watt generator. Yeah. But with modded Minecraft, you can kind of go a little bit overkill, depending on how much you've watched or not watched. Oh yeah, we got the Bane of Arthropods book. I need wood. Okay. Put those planks back in there. Crafting bench. Take some coal. Oh, I have it in my inventory. I'm a smart man. All right. Put that there. Okay. That. All right. We need a diamond pickaxe. We need an, so then that'll lead us to needing an enchanting table. So we can do, make the diamond pick. We'll need to go get some obsidian. And then we get enough obsidian, we can get some soul sand, which will facilitate us making that double zombie spawner. Because we can use a relatively simple water streams to push them to a central column, raise them up, drop them back down. Minecraft is the first video game I ever played on a console around 10 years ago. Amazing how popular it still is. Yeah, I started Minecraft on Xbox. So I was playing the Xbox version, which was created or was outsourced by Mojang to another group. And then Minecraft Bedrock came out, or Windows 10 edition, as it was called at the time. And I started playing on that. on my Windows PC, but also was still playing on the Xbox version because it came out, you know, in both Xbox. And it was so you had your Legacy Minecraft edition on Xbox, and you had Bedrock. Met a few friends on there. Actually, ended up in a few communities around Minecraft, Bedrock Minecraft, and then I was like, you know, I really want to do modded. Modded is of interest to me, and so slowly I started getting into. So now I do Java. Java-based Minecraft. So there are still differences between Java and Bedrock. You know, they're less and less as each update comes out, for sure. But like the redstone is still different, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. Look, we had a crazy tree growth here. But I'm not a huge redstoner, so that's less of an issue for me. I never had a PC, only an Xbox. And I think the Xbox Minecraft is great. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just different, and I think you know, more and more over the last few updates. Like I haven't played 1.20 at all. No, I'd say scratch that. I've only played 1.20 a little. The or the server that I was playing on, gosh, has to be 3 or 4 months ago. It was called the Unnamed SMP because the buddy that was hosting it didn't want to give it a name. I know, real creative, right? But I think there's a log in there. But I was on 1.20 and I had just started getting into it. So like I've seen a warden one time. But other than that, the modded Minecraft that I play most of is in 1.18. So Caving Cliffs Part 2. So a lot of like the warden and some of those things I have never really truly experienced, which is fine. Plant you. You. I feel like a tree should be right there. And of course, the 1.21 is coming out, and there's a lot of hype. Got the diamond pick. Oh, I need to get water. Last I played was the very beginning of the Caves update. Yeah, so they had not yet, or I think they had expanded the world, but they had not really done some of the other changes, I think, on 1.17. 1.18 added, no, 1.17 did not expand the world. 1.18 did, I think. So the world height expanded to more than 256 blocks. I believe it's 320. And then the bottom of the world went down from 0 to negative 63. Well, negative 64, but negative 64 is bedrock. And so you really gained a lot of additional building space for heights. And of course, the mountains could be like way higher. Way higher. And which is great. There's things that you can do, obviously, in Java you can't do in Bedrock. Like one of them is you can get on the roof of the Nether, which is kind of, which I think is cool. But you know, because essentially you're on Bedrock, so you don't have to deal with the mobs and everything, and you can put farms up there that can be super productive. We're still higher. Had a big realm over a covert. Oh, I can imagine. You're still in high school at the time, and everybody was playing Xbox. Yeah, realms are interesting. I think Mojang has made a lot of changes to make them a lot better. When I last had a realm, which was a while ago, 2018, 2019, I guess. I was hosting and had a few friends that played on Xbox, and we had a lot of fun, but it was really just the same 3 or 4 people. But the realms really had performance issues. And like I said, I think they fixed a lot of that. All right, let's go back down and go get some obsidian. I don't think I have found any surface lava. I know now that you can do things with realms, like you can have different maps, or not maps, excuse me, different worlds. So you can be like, oh, I want to play X, Y, or Z world. Did I see lava down here? And so you can switch in between them, which I think is fantastic. That's a real positive change. And I understand that like their simulation distance and their view distance is a lot higher than it when I was playing, which is also great. So okay. I need to go back where we were. That was over here, I think. Oh, there it is. All right, we need to create a better way down, but you know what? That's a problem for future Isu. The way of saying I'm going to regret my decisions, but that's okay. I wish I didn't get so addicted to video games when I play them. LOL, it just took up too much time. Yeah. When in 2001, I got addicted to a game called EverQuest. And I played entirely too much of it. My wife will tell you the same thing. Thank you for fighting each other. Oh, everybody's going after the skeleton. Yay, I don't have to. And I made some really, really good friends playing those games. Some folks that I am still keeping in touch with, but I learned pretty quickly how addicting that can be for me and the way that that I play video games. So I try to be mindful. Another? Are you kidding me? Another zombie dungeon. This one's farther away though, so there's no. So I really try to be more mindful about how I play video games. My wife is really cool. About it, which also helps, but you know, the one thing we both learned, my wife and I both learned through that process, was to make sure that we were still kind of talking and being upfront about, you know, what's going on, because that really could have been a oops, that could have really been a real problem, and it was in a lot of ways. So for me nowadays, I'm much more intentional about what I'm playing. I try to play games that I can walk away from. So if like something comes up, although streaming is less of a that flexibility, while it is there, it's not quite the same thing. So I'd started streaming about a year ago. And so as in a part because it was a way for my wife to watch me play video games. In fact, she's watching right now, or hypothetically watching. Oh, I could have gotten brownie points? Okay, I can confirm that my wife is watching. Yeah. I had, essentially I had something similar with the, you know, I was playing too much EverQuest and not working, and yeah, it was just a bad time all around for a whole lot of reasons. But I learned a lot from that. At least I think I do. But my wife is my moderator, so she keeps me honest on every other Thursday. Unfortunately, this is the other Thursday. Nah, just kidding. It's also a way because, you know, when she's working late or has something going on, she can still kind of chill and watch play. We can, you know, hang out together in the virtual sense while she's working or doing whatever. So her job keeps her very busy. All right. That. Need to put a torch down there. Okay, we have 10 obsidian. We need... That's enough for a portal. We need... 2 for an enchanting table. Feel like we need... I don't have the recipe for enchanting table, apparently. Alright, thanks, game. Feel like we need some obsidian for something else. I don't know. It's not ringing a bell. I have to be careful because I start getting modded Minecraft mixed up and I start thinking about... Yeah. My wife is indeed cool. Maybe I can get my brownie points back. Probably not. She's actually played a little bit of modded Minecraft with me on the side. We don't stream it. I haven't been able to convince her to do that yet. But there's a chance, although it reminds me, Jitter, I need to talk to you. Plate Up is on sale on Steam, and I think you said you're interested in potentially picking that up. If so, we're going to need to create a Steam account for you. Anyways. I meant to talk to you about that, but it's on sale. It's half off right now because the Plate Up is launching on Xbox tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. That's 18. Why have I not picked this? Hello? Let's just go with, we'll get one more piece of obsidian and we'll say 20 is probably enough for what we need right now. This is very slow mining. All right. Okay. Let's see if we find our way out of here. Follow the torches. This way. Yes. Oh, nope, that's where the zombie spawners are. I think it was this way. This is where I'm going to regret having to pillar up again. I bet you it is. Yep. Let's see. Rather than pillar up, let's go ahead and we'll say right here. Although Hunter, fun fact, and I don't know if your real name is Hunter or not, and it's kind of irrelevant, but one of the people I play pretty regularly with, his name is Hunter. And really cool guy. And then the other guy that I play regularly with is currently dating a hunter. So it's actually kind of funny when you think, oh my goodness, what are the odds that two hunters literally fell into my life, if you will, in a matter of, because at the time, at the time we weren't sharing each other's real names, but it's just one of those fun facts. You're like, what are the odds? Mine ourselves. Hey, look, iron! Yay, bonus iron. Am I about to mine myself into? My luck, I'm gonna mine myself into a wall. Oh wait, I should not be using the diamond pick for this. Okay, I feel like I should have been there by now. Alright, we are currently on Y70, or Z70. That's cool. There, there. Yeah, Isu is my old World of Warcraft name. And I only have that name because I couldn't get my EverQuest name because it wasn't available. And I kept trying names, and then I got frustrated, and so I typed in Isu out of frustration. Alright. Okay, so this is where I was mining up. I guess we didn't make it. Oh, no, we did. Okay, we did overshoot it. What a surprise. Quite a bit of lag. Oh yeah. Hang on. Why are we getting bad? Why? This is the second time that Twitch has done this to me in 2 days. We are indeed dropping frames. We're currently... Okay, it looks like it's caught up, so we're better? That happened... That's the second time that that's happened in 2 days. Yesterday, it did the same thing to me. That's concerning. Sorry about the lag. I was indeed dropping frames there. It has... Whatever was causing the problem appears to have gone away. We're back to normal bitrate. Yeah, Jadar, that's the second time in 2 days where the stream, in the middle of the stream, has just dropped out. That has never been an issue for a long time, so I don't know what's going on there. No. That's the book. I need the or the obsidian. Okay. Iron in there. Okay, we need a book. And for a book, we're going to need leather, which means we need to go spend some quality time with cattle. Yeah, sorry about that. Not sure why my internet decided to our upload speed decided to go sideways, but I need to look into that because it's not the first time. There's cows. Oh, so yeah, so I've got a friend Hunter who's was playing the on the Vault Hunters with me, and then the other person who we played Vault Hunters with is dating a hunter. So it's just it just thought it was kind of one of those coincidences where like, oh my gosh, in the matter of minutes, I ended up with two hunters in my life. Like I said, it's just one of those funny like coincidences. Okay. We need to go get that sugarcane. That was over here. Oh, I see some over there. In order to make an enchanting table, I just want to see what enchantments we can get. We'll have to work on books and stuff. Okay, yeah. We're definitely better now. The dropped frame count has stopped. Network frames. Yeah, so it was a network problem. Oh wait, I was coming for sugarcane. Oh, it's the elusive four-tall sugarcane. All right, well, we're here at this village, so we should probably poke our head in here just to see what villagers we have. Horses. I didn't look to see if we got a saddle. I wonder if we got a saddle, that would be cool. Hello, Mr. Pig. I need you to join my... All right, got a weaponsmith. Anything in your chest, sir? 3 diamonds. What? Okay. Thank you. Sorry to rob from you, but you know, appreciate it. Chest in there. Chest in there. Well, some leather. Nice. You, Mr. Leather Worker? You're not a leather worker. You want to be a leather worker from the looks of it. You're just not a leather worker. Here, there. Go be a leather worker. Good job. One farmer. 3 blast furnace. Grab that. Some more. Hey, bales. Oh, I should see what kind of veggies they're cooking here. What do we got? Wheat. taters. Carrots. More wheat. Potato. Potato. Thank you, Mr. Villager. What? Hi. Why is your house down here? No chest. All right, villager. This is not... You are not in a good place. Here, have a couple torches. All right. Get the sugarcane planted. We need to make a book for an enchanting table, and then we need to start farming. Is there another weird house over here? Ah. No. This is a weird village. Okay. What are you going to do? Thought I saw sugarcane over here. He likes it just fine. What are you saying? He's a true hermit of villagers. Like, I like being alone. Thank you very much. You'd live in a hole in the ground. Yes, you would, wouldn't you? I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw how much grass there was around him, though. I don't think he would choose that particular hole in the ground, because there was grass and not stone. Right, there's more sugarcane. I'm not killing the cows because I'm seriously considering taking the cows. In fact, I've got what I need to do that. Let's shall we take a long walk with a bunch of bovines? Hello? Hello, hello? Come along. Ignore the fact that it's becoming nighttime. And that we're going to get attacked. No, no. Come on, you have to come along. This is a group effort. The temptation to say we got to moo it, very high. Get back here. I really only need 2 of these to get back with me to the area, but we're gonna have a problem because it's getting dark. This is not the most friendly of terrain for moving cows, but hey. No, I don't want to leave any of you behind. No cow left behind. I want to introduce you to your cousins, the other cows. Oh, get back here. Excuse me, where are you going? Hello? I'm risking my life doing this in the dark. You have to comply. And it starts raining. Come on, cows. Of course, I'm doing this and I have no infrastructure for handling these cows back where my bed is, but that's okay. Come on. Oh, we've lost 2 of them already. Come on, let's go. Okay. go 8 cows. Feel like the Pied Piper here. I know we're gonna get creepered and you're all gonna explode and I'm gonna be sad. There's spiders to the left. Oh, there's a skeleton. There's a creeper. Alright, cows. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back for you. Run! Oh, oh, dodge and weave. Well, if the cows can push the cart, it's okay. Hi. Oh, you've lit me on fire. Thanks. Okay. We need to unload, unload, unload. I think it's great that there were 3 diamonds in that. Okay, so we've got that. 3 blast furnaces. Okay, we filled up our storage. All right. What was I going to make? Oh, yeah. Fences. More planks. Okay. At least 1 fence gate. Let's see. We will go get the cows and we will bleed them. Here. Okay. Cows, we miss you. We're coming back. It was too dangerous to lead you earlier. It should still be there because I think that was out of simulation distance. We'll know in a second, though. And I think you can train a cow to push a cart. It wouldn't be super effective, but I think we could. All right, let's see. How many of you are there? Were there still 8? Oh, look. A ravine. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Hey, they're all here. Let's go. Let's go. Come along. We have to avoid this ravine. I see you back there, ignoring me. This is almost as bad as that pig when I was playing 1 block who wasn't helping the grass spread. Cows are pretty dumb. Yeah. Oh, I got a bonus sheep. Although we need more than 1 if we're gonna have. Oh, oh, hello. Come back over here. Need you. Put this this in my offhand. I feel like I've lost one or two of the cows. We'll do a head count when we get back. I think the bonus sheep is the best. Yes. Sheep does think it's a cow. Oh, oh, come on, come on. I'm too far for you to walk away now. Hello, cow sheep. Look, I can see the pen. We're almost there. You know what, sheep? I've had enough of you. Bye. Come on, let's get in here. Okay. You two. Hello. Come on. Stop walking on the fence. Alright, there we go. Okay. Belong sheep who thinks it's a cow. There are more sheeps to be had over here. Hello. Other sheep. Come meet your future friend. Sheep. Okay, no. Come on, mob AI. There we go. Okay. Need a more fences. Means I need more sticks. Means I need more planks. Sticks. Alright. Need fence gate. And enough. Come along, sheep. Sheep, sheep. want you to follow me. There we go. I need more wheat. Okay. All right. Felt like it took a long time, but we have the sheets. Okay, we have 22 sugar canes, so we need to get this planted. Canadian, how are you, sir? Thank you for the nice message. Jadar is super excited about future cookies. I was telling her that future cookies are going to be happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Yeah, this is vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was at work today and I had a little bit of time to kill between meetings, so I fired up the good old vanilla launcher, and I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood for some very basic Minecraft. After playing all the modded and everything, it's actually been kind of a nice change of pace. Diamonds. What am I missing for an enchanting table? Nothing. There it is. One enchanting table. I think we should place it over here by the cows, since they're going to be the ones contributing the leather to this particular tool. Alright. Our first enchant will probably be efficiency from the looks of it. Gotta get a house going. Oh, what are houses? You like my carefully balanced crafting table, chests, and furnaces. Well, I stole this from the village over there, and I made these ones. I mean, we don't want to tell the cows that they are helping to fund all of this craziness. Let's make a iron hoe. And let's see, we're going to want to put some melon and some pumpkin down, wheat, carrots, taters. So the only thing we didn't find in that village was beetroot, which is fine. Oh, and you know what I should have done? I wasn't a very smart person. I was not a smart Isu. I have a shovel for this. Go make an infinite water source. Don't mind me, we're gonna run up and down this mountain twice while we pay for our sins of putting the sugarcane down if I pick up that water source. I guess I could have made I could make an infinite source here. Hold on. However, we'll put more infinite water over here. Let's see. We got sugarcane going there, so we'll say right here will be a food plot. Or yep. Yeah, so Google Llama asking very, very important, very difficult questions, such as, do you like sweetened or unsweetened coconut? So that was a conundrum earlier today. And it was like, well, I don't know. I haven't had cookies in what feels like forever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send her a message because I'm curious to see if low carb could be a thing. Since I am diabetic, I can't have sugar. Let's see, melons and pumpkins. Let's see. We'll do them right here, I guess. This was a bad placement, so we're going to need to fix that. My brain was not working there. That's okay. All right, that'll work. Boop. 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 I just tell her to give me both. It's a little different when you're married to the chef. I'm just saying. No, it's not. I'll send her a message. It's not urgent at all by any stretch of the imagination. And it would be something for the future anyways. So. My diet is such that I have to be super careful about what I eat. Yay, diabetes. Why did you... Do you not like flowing water? It shouldn't matter. Alright, melon and pumpkins are started. We got the sugarcane started. Yeah. Technically, I am not diabetic anymore, but I don't want to go through that whole rigmarole again. Yeah, I like alternative foods too, like water. Water's a good alternative food. You know, when it's not caffeinated. How did Plate Up end up last night? I needed to jump off after a little bit. You guys master spaghetti? I know I streamed for a little while you were trying spaghetti, and I think you guys were struggling with it. But then I think P-Game came on and maybe solved all the problems in the world, right? All right, we got food going. You never got to day 15. Oh, that's too bad. All right. Hunter was saying we probably should build some sort of house, and I don't disagree. We probably should. Let's see if that goes in there. We probably should chop down some trees. So let's plant some more oak trees. I mean, but look at all this iron. We have like all this iron. We actually have diamonds too. Okay, chop down trees. Yes. So Skizzleman joined Hermitcraft. I don't not that it and I don't know if anybody's a Hermitcraft watcher, but he's got this gag going with Tango Tech right now where he does things on the server. And so he was leaving trees, floating trees. And the skit that they're doing is Tango Tech pops in and says, "Hey, Skizzleman, I realize you've never played on an SMP before, but you don't do things like leave floating trees." It's quite the gag. But, occurs to me we have no sand for glass, so we will be glassless at least initially. You don't need diamonds, you just steal from the villagers. That is true. 3 of those diamonds were from the village, which is super rare to find not 1 diamond, but 3. Leaving hanging trees should be punishable. It's more of a joke. There are some people that are they attribute real life to Minecraft. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a video game, and I think everybody knows that. But they're like, there's no way that a tree could just float in midair. You know, but then again, by the same token, there's no way that, you know, I'm going to lead a bunch of cows to a pen that I just threw together. But that's its own little. So it's believed for for quote unquote server etiquette. Please take that with a grain of salt. That you don't want to leave what are called UFO trees. You know, trees that are not attached to the ground or anything like that. So I don't necessarily subscribe to that. But if you live somewhere, you know, unless you're doing it on purpose, which, you know, if you're building and it's your intention for it to be floating, then that's fine. Do you just avoid bad guys by sleeping? Yeah. No mobs at night. And then it also resets the... so I think the last time you and I talked about Minecraft, it had been a while since you played. So I don't know if phantoms were in the game the last time you played, but phantoms, after 3 days of not sleeping, so about an hour, there's a chance that a phantom will spawn. And then for each evening after 3 days, there's a chance that a phantom will there's an increased chance a phantom will spawn, and it just keeps going and going and going. So eventually you'll reach a point where you're almost 100%. Where did I throw my sword? You're almost guaranteed to get a phantom, and then that's the only source of phantom membrane. Phantom membrane's sole purpose in life is to repair elytras. There has no other purpose, no other use. So in a lot of ways, phantoms are Try to be diplomatic here for a second. That's really tough for me. Phantoms don't really serve a whole lot of value in a lot of folks' opinion. And I don't necessarily disagree. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Well, hello, tree. I went to look to see if I was in line with the other pillar, and a tree grew. There I am. Gonna make a real quick day one house. Despite the fact that this is like Minecraft day. What day is it? 10. Although, Canadian, I need to catch up with you at some point and talk to you about Vault Hunters. I know that was something we wanted to, or I wanted to discuss with you. So at some point we'll have to figure that out. Not urgent by any stretch of the imagination, but okay, we're gonna go ahead and break our bed. We'll say the bed can just live right there for right now. This is the spawn chunk, so it's not like I need to sleep here, but do need to breed the cows, though. Oh. Hi. Okay. We have bred the cows. Let's see. Plant the wheat seed. Yeah, I should make a shears. Good call out. All right, so I don't know if, so been playing modded for too long. In modded, there's a quality of life mod that will sort a chest, so I keep doing that action so that all of the items here would sort themselves out into and group themselves up, and it's just not happening. Go figure. Good night, Jadar. Oh, we're almost on 2 hours. Probably not going to be streaming for too much terribly long. Thursdays are not a normal stream day for me. I've just been having a good time playing Minecraft, and I was really getting into this world. I had, in an hour of playtime, I was in full iron earlier. We're now making some serious progress in terms of the house. What do I want to make my walls out of? I should make a stone cutter, actually. Don't have a recipe for stone cutter? Oh, you're gonna make me remember? Probably smooth stone. Cook some stone. I've seen the carpet on the fence before. What is that for? So, fences are 1.5 block. Even though it doesn't look like it, fences are 1.5 blocks tall. So you can't jump over a fence, and mobs can't either. So if there is a trapdoor or a piece of carpet in the corner, this makes it. The game allows the player to jump onto the fence. So I'm technically 1.5 blocks high. Mobs, however, don't see the carpet. So it allows you to jump in and out of the pen uh, without having to go through the door. And if you open the door, sometimes, especially when you get a lot of mobs, like kind of like what we're getting here, although this is nowhere near as many as we're going to get, because we need a whole bunch of leather. I think it's 46 pieces of leather for 16 or 15 bookshelves. When you open that gate, the mobs will try to force themselves out. You just don't want to deal with that. So, but you can do it with trapdoors. You can do it with carpet. Carpet. People tend to do carpet because it's, relatively cheap. Because once you have a couple of sheep, uh, you can just shear them. Like that one's already regrown. I worked from the one that I shared earlier. It's already regrown. It's wool. That was fast. Let's turn. Hold on. Let's check to see if the stone cutter. Oh, okay. It's just regular. There's a stone cutter. We'll put that through for smooth stone because we'll need a smooth stone slab for grindstone. I asked why you set up so far away from water. This was where I spawned. So I was like, I mean, there's all that over there. I like the area. And I've got the infinite water here, so. My dog is wagging her tail so hard it is thumping the floor. uh, do I want cobble? I don't. I think we're going to go with the deep slate roof. Because that's easy. Yeah. This seat's kind of nice, so here, let me up my render distance. So I ran around and I would probably pulled up like 5 or 6 different seeds. But right over here, or the game's going to be a little laggy because I just did that. We've got a jungle way back there. Right here is a dark oak forest. We have a birch forest here. More jungle. You can see the outline of the jungle trees way back there. And then over this direction, that's the village we just raided. This is all plains. Looks like there might be some mountains happening over there. Oh, hello. One moment, please. So that birch forest continues out there. Such in more roofed forest. I think it's just called roof forest, where it's the oak and the birch together. Plains all the way out here. Again, possible mountain kind of going there. Originally, I thought there was like ocean over here, but these are just a couple of rivers. So, and then over here, where there's kind of a small hill, there's an interesting opening to a cave. I have not explored it yet, but there's a cave opening right there. And then right here is a water feature that's going into some sort of cave. So I thought it was a kind of an interesting seed. So I went with it. Go ahead and set this back to 16 chunks. And I threw my sword on the ground. So I went through one of my spawns. I spawned on top of an ice mountain. I was like, "Yay! All the packed ice I could ever want." I was in the middle of a savanna on another one, and I just didn't want to. I didn't like the color of the grass, so I thought this was a good starting point. There's a ruined portal right over there, so essentially, it's a real quick. If I want to, a real quick rebuild for a pathway into the Nether. I think that was pretty much. Good night, Canadian. There's more. Yeah, so that's kind of just the seed. Like I said, it's cute. However, I am probably going to go ahead and call it an evening here because I've been streaming for about 2 hours. It's not a normal stream day for me. Let me see if Kinder is playing. Yes, so I'm gonna send everybody over if you wouldn't mind. We're gonna go over and join Kinderfrog. Kinderfrog is playing probably one of my favorite games called Timberborn. I was talking about it a little bit earlier today, and she is borders on the edge of adult. She doesn't go out cursing all the time, but some of her followers are adults, so I will be upfront with you on that. But she's a really cool person, and I think she's starting a brand new map. I think. Let's look. Oh, she's building a map. All right, so I think she's gonna do the build a map contest. So we're gonna head over. We're gonna raid over there, Kinder. Just say hello. It's nice to meet you as well, Hunter. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening. But say hi to Kinderfrog. Like I said, really, really nice person. She's going to build herself a map in Timberborn. Yeah, but some people still don't like it. Anyways, we're off. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks, Canadian. Thanks, Hunter, for the follow. Thank you, Jadara, for stopping in. And I will see you in a few minutes, although you're not really watching anymore. And everybody have a wonderful night.